Good morning, everybody. Hey, so I wanted to read y'all a couple verses today from 1 Peter. It's 4, 7 through 9, and then we'll take a minute and discuss it. So, verse 7, the end of all things is near, therefore be alert and sober-minded for prayers. Above all, maintain constant love for one another, since love covers a multitude of sins. Be hospitable to one another without complaint. So I don't know. I don't want to delve into the end times thing this morning, but fly am I? Let's talk about being sober-minded for a minute. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to stay, that you can't drink, you can't enjoy yourself, but it does mean that when you do those things, you have to keep conscious of your actions, because you're liable for all of your actions. You're going to have to answer for those actions. So enjoy yourself, have a good time, but don't go in excess. Don't put yourself into a position that you can get in trouble, or you can harm someone, or do something like that where you're not in the right state of mind. And then above all, maintain constant love for one another, since love covers a multitude of sins. Well, that's pretty easy. You love your wife, you love your children, and if you truly love them, you don't treat them poorly. You don't treat your neighbors poorly. You love them, and that protects them from sins, and it protects you from different kinds of sins. There's quite a large list of sins in the Bible that God has told us to avoid, and don't be around. Don't let those things into our lives. And if you love one another, you won't commit those sins against one another. And then be hospitable to one another without complaining. So, if you go out and do something for somebody, but the entire time you complain, that's not really doing anything for them. Yeah, you may help them finish a task or something like that, but we want to be good neighbors. We want to be good to one another. We want to go out and be joyful to help each other. If your friend comes over and helps you move your refrigerator or something, you don't want to hear him listen and complain the entire time he's there. It doesn't make it a joyful time to visit with him. And vice versa. If you go help somebody, they don't want to listen to you complain the whole time. If you're going to complain the whole time, just don't go. But truly, you should go with an open heart and go and enjoy yourself. Yeah, it's a little bit of labor or whatever the situation may be, but don't complain about it. It'll all come out in the wash. Eventually, that person will be around to help you with something. Go and enjoy your time, your fellowship with one another. Put in a little effort, it'll be all right. But have a good time, enjoy yourselves. Well, guys, that's what I had for you this morning. I hope some of that resonates with y'all. Hope y'all realize that it's just all about love. That's what it's about. It's about loving one another, loving God, enjoying the world He's given us, and hoping for the best. Guys, y'all have a wonderful day. God bless.